Weirdest mysteries in NBA history. The NBA is full of mysteries. For example, what happened to Lorenzen? How was Jordan poisoned before the match? What happened to OKC Thunder in the plane? And what was Chamberlain's unsolved problem? These are some of the questions that need to be answered. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to take a look at some of the weirdest mysteries in NBA history. From strange disappearances to unsolved murders. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes of the NBA that we don't know about. So sit back, relax, and enjoy as we take a look at some of the most bizarre stories in the history of the NBA. The OKC Thunder had an unexplained encounter 30,000 feet in the air back in 2017 when the team was traveling to Chicago. All of a sudden, a loud thud resounded through the cabin, and the plane began to shake unnaturally. This was not turbulence, because when the team landed just an hour later, they discovered something horrifying. The entire nose of their aircraft was completely caved in. After a few days, the only explanation they could offer was that the plane probably collided with a bird as it descended. However, the problem with that theory is that when a plane hits a bird, the entire aircraft is covered in blood. As a result, it's likely that we'll never learn the truth about what happened to the Thunder that night. Moving on towards our next mystery, NBA players have been terrorized for years at the haunted Skirvin Hotel. According to legend, the hotel's owner, William Skirvin, locked a maid in a room on the 10th floor and she eventually decided to throw herself out of the window, falling over 140 feet to her death. Ever since that day, her ghost has been causing all kinds of paranormal to occur throughout the hotel. When Lorenzen's body was discovered in a nearby forest, it quickly escalated from a missing person case to an FBI murder investigation. Police investigated the crime scene, searched Lorenzen's home, and questioned his family and friends in an effort to find the clues. But nothing conclusive was ever discovered, and it appeared that the identity of Lorenzen's killer would always remain a mystery. The case remained unsolved until November 2017, when the FBI made a terrifying discovery. They discovered a gun at the bottom of a lake in nearby Mississippi. And the gun not only matched the bullets found in Lorenzen, but it also attracted back to a man named Billy Ray Turner, who just so happened to be best friends with Lorenzen's ex-wife, Shira. As a result, Billy was apprehended along with Shira. Moving forward, who was it that tainted Jordan's flu defense? The Bulls and Jazz faced off in the 1996 to 1997 championship game. On the court were Utah Shuangsha and the Big Three Bulls. Earth was struck by Mars. In the first 4 games, which were played inextricably, the two teams tied 2-2. Jordan fainted due to food poisoning before the 5th game began. It is still debatable whether to participate 10 minutes before the game is scheduled to begin. Jordan, however, persevered through the discomfort, played through it while scoring 37 points, led the Bulls to a victory over the Jazz, took the Chiangwangshan duel, and ultimately captured the championship. Who is it now that it has been more than 20 years? Uncertainty surrounds poisoning. Rodman is the NBA's most recognizable rebound monster. He is said to have helped Jordan. Although Rodman graduated from high school with a height of only approximately 1.78 meters, he has won the Rebounding Champion Award for 7 straight seasons, which is the most in the history of the award. Now let's try to move on to the last mystery of today's video. Chamberlain is one of the most well-known players in the early NBA. He startled the crowd by setting an incredible record of 100 points in a single game. But in addition to this, Chamberlain also has a statistic known as Jung 20,000 that helped him become renowned. Chamberlain made a media announcement in which he admitted to having relationships with 20,000 women. In that year, he turned 55 years old. These comments immediately raised a lot of questions in the United States, but they also led many people to believe that this was an impossibility. It is challenging to determine whether or not this secret is accurate because Chamberlain swore he did not tell lies. That's it from today's video. If you liked the video, make sure to like it. Also subscribe to the channel to get more of these kinds of informative videos and hit the bell icon so you will be notified. See you guys in the next video. Until then, peace.